quite a
What I want you to do now is go there and fuck off. Promise me you never come back.
Oh, of course I won't.
Right, go on then. Off you go.
Let's go straight away now then.
Go straight away now. Go on. Go on then. Silly bastard. Stand there, you did. Good.
Humiliate them.
If you think
Elphaba thinks Arane, oh god, Arane, who? It's not Arane, it's, what the fuck am I saying Arane over and over again? What the fuck's her name? Fucking Arane Grande. God damn it, I can't. Ania. Oh no. I can't remember how to spell her right. Okay, 1 second. We're getting assistance. How do I say? Right, come on. How to pronounce? Right, okay.
Act. So make sure to stay tuned for those. For reference in Spanish, it is said as Ariana.
Oh, Ariana.
In Italian.
Ariana. Fuck's sake. Honestly, it's the second video of the night, and I'm done. Ariana Grande. That's the one. Fuck's sake. Ariana. Oh, I can't. I've lost it again. Ariana, not Aniana. Ariana Grande knows who Elphaba is. Fuck me.
about it, the name Elphaba was taken over by me before the Wiki movie came out, and when you googled Elphaba, I came up. So I'm thinking,
horrifying. How many kids is that scared? How many kids is that fucking terrified? The Disney movies come out and they're typing in Elphaba to Google and that's coming up. Jesus Christ.
was it possible she ever just came across my face on TikTok?
It's not a face you forget.
Because of Elphaba, the name. Who knows? And that's what's really exciting, because
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
I don't know! But if she knows I exist, and that's enough.
Is that Aniana or whatever I'm calling her? I forgot a fucking god.
That's enough.
No.
So I'd love to just chat to her and get to know her, on a real level, because amongst all the excitement, I would actually love to talk to her as a person.
No.
You know? Get to know her.
What is it doing here?
What's her favourite chocolate bar?
The fuck?
You know?
Why would that be what you wanted to know?
What's her favourite film? What's her go-to drink? What's her favourite animal? I mean, I know the biggest Ariana fan page in the world. And they're like besties. Well, they're besties.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
I kind of feel like there's a possibility. Because of my name. And because of how big I got on TikTok. And because of how, my name is so searchable on this app.
No!
Wasn't searchable for a good thing, though, was it? This deer broke into a swimming school and swam on its way out. Jesus. Oh, God.
Stan.
I ain't even got time for these clampets anymore. POV, your house just burned down. Well, if your house burns down, you've got to take time to make a TikTok again. Well, this got 3 million likes. God only knows how many views, so maybe we're paying for that damage repair. I hope it was her actual house. Somebody, she's uploaded saying, sorry, this isn't funny. If anyone wants to donate me clothes, she's probably made a canny bit of dollar off that video.
Dangerous toys.
Dangerous toys that were once safe for kids.
That were once considered safe for kids.
These are always creepy as shit.
This doll was truly possessed. It was supposed to innocently eat plastic snacks. Instead, it started chomping up kids' hair. And once it started, it would not stop. No off switch.
Before it even started eating the hair, it looked fucking creepy.
No mercy. It was recalled by Mattel, never to be sold again. Grow monsters were water toys that expanded in water.
I used to get them. They never used to work.
Sounds awesome, right?
I mean, if they work, yeah, sure.
Until toddlers swallowed them. They expanded 600% bigger in their stomachs, and emergency surgery was the only way out.
Shut up. You'd eat one, gee, well, you'd end up in bloody...
It was recalled and banned for kids under 3.
600% is absolutely nuts. How big's that going to be?
We all know sky dancers.
Yeah, I used to have one. My sister had one, I wanted it.
Pulled a string and they
I wasn't allowed because, James, you break everything. So what?
flew like fairies, but instead of floating...
I definitely yeah, I definitely did something with that.
gracefully, they slammed into kids' faces and eyes and even knocked out teeth. Millions...
Sorry, I'm just thinking, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what, but I'm pretty sure I did damage something with one of these. I can't remember.
were recalled after serious injuries. The CSI fingerprint
I had one of these.
kit from 2007 allowed kids to play.
Not in 2007. Okay, I just want to be... It must have looked like that, whatever the kit is. I'm not saying that when I was a teenager I was doing CSI. Well, I probably was. I'd do it now if I'm honest, if it was available.
To play detective. Seems harmless, but the kit came with powder made of asbestos. The
No, definitely don't do that.
thing that causes lung cancer. It
Oh shit, I didn't know it did that. I just thought it made you ill.
was pulled off shelves after a major lawsuit. Dangerous.
Fucking hell. Wild.
Kobe said.
Yeah, can't bother with that.
Some of the most terrifying
Oh god. Somebody went wild.
kids' toys that ended up getting banned. So the first one was the evil stick. Yes, that was
Evil stick. It sounds like if EQ brought out a toy, if you know what I mean.
actually the name of it. And it was essentially a wand with a foil-like flower on the front.
Don't call it a wand. I suppose it is a wand. Different wands. I remember now that there's more than one type of wand.
Kids loved it. And that was until one day a parent realised that the foil was coming away, so she peeled it off ready to put it in the bin. Only to see this, a demonic girl inside. Now yes, I have actually had to censor this,
What?
because the girl is holding a sharp object against her arm. I then realised that this was in all of these evil sticks.
I mean, they fucking called it an evil stick. You're shocked when you peel something off and find something evil?
This soon got recalled, they also got banned. Then we've got Potty Time with Elmo, which was
Oh no, what the hell?
an interactive book. You press the buttons, Elmo says a noise, and it was all to try and help
I dread to think how this went wrong.
kids potty train. However, there seemed to be a technical glitch with a lot of these books, and when the kids pressed a certain button, it actually said, "Who wants to die?"
Fuck's sake. How does that mistake even happen? It's nothing at all similar to any of the instruction that could be to do with potty time. That is not like an accidental thing. Like, what are you fucking talking about? My God.
Safe to say, they also got recalled, and now they're banned. Last one on this video is the Fisher-Price
Dolls are always creepy. Dolls are always fucking creepy looking.
Cuddle and Coo doll. She's cute, isn't she? She was a talking doll. Kids loved her. But what they realised
Oh, what did this fucker say?
is some of these dolls actually said Islam is the light. Guess what? They got recalled, and now they're banned. Do you want to pass?
I mean, right. Okay, moving on.
Can you say Joy Lane?
Oh, shit. Huge trigger warning. He unalived a grandpa on Facebook Live. What in the shit? Trigger warning, true crime, trigger warning shit.
Can you say Joy Lane?
Joy Lane.
Yeah. She's the reason why this is about to happen to you.
On April 16, 2017, Easter Sunday, 74-year-old Robert Godwin Sr. was walking home in Cleveland, Ohio, holding a plastic bag full of Easter candy he had just picked up for his grandkids. He had just finished eating dinner with his family and was taking a quiet stroll alone when a stranger pulled up beside him, got out of the car, and started recording.
Found me somebody about to kill this guy right here. You're old dude too.
this is wild, man.
Watch it. Hi. Can you do me a favor? Can you say Joy Lane? Can you say Joy Lane?
Joy Lane?
Yeah. She's the reason why this is about to happen to you. How old are you?
Oh, man, look.
Right there on the sidewalk, the man pulled out a gun and shot him in the head, point blank, execution style. Robert's body crumbled to the ground next to the bag of candy.
That is absolutely fucking awful.
And the killer just walked away. The entire thing was posted on Facebook for the world to see. The shooter was 37-year-old Steve Stevens, a former mental health caseworker who had just broken up with his longtime girlfriend, Joy Lane. In the videos posted online, Steve claimed the breakup pushed him over
What the fuck?
the edge. He said he snapped, that he lost everything, and blamed Joy for the killing, saying she's the reason this is about to happen. He called
What sort of psycho level have you got to be where you're going to unalign somebody in the name of somebody who's broken up with you to also fuck with their life? Is that what his bloody deal was here? That's a whole other level of evil, man.
called it his Easter Day slaughter, and
It's alright, Dragon Gems, don't worry.
he claimed that he killed 13 people that day, though police found no evidence of any other victims besides Robert. For 48 hours, Stevens was on the run, sparking a massive manhunt across multiple states. Then, on April 18, a McDonald's employee in Erie, Pennsylvania recognized him in the drive-thru and called
Not controlled, you reckon? Kat, thank you for sharing your clan with us. It's lovely.
the police. Stevens fled with chicken nuggets, led police on a short chase, and then pulled over and shot himself in the head before he could be arrested.
Have fun, G.
He never stood trial. He never explained why he chose Robert. All we know is that an innocent grandfather, a man who was loved by everyone, was gunned down for nothing. All because a coward couldn't handle a breakup. If you guys want to see more crazy videos,
That is absolutely nuts, that is absolutely nuts.
This kebab shop
No, well, at least we're on to something humorous now. This is what it is with the blind reactions. We can go from one extreme to another.
owner replies to the reviews he gets, and it is the best thing you will see today. Check this out. Lucas left a 1-star review and he says trash. Owner replies, just like your haircut. Cameron says, great place for getting diarrhea. And the owner replies, also a good place for me chasing you down the street while the diarrhea you so-called mentioned slips out your ass because you're petrified of me. Don't come back, you're barred.
I love this sort of shit, mate.
Josh has left a 1-star review and he's literally just put laughing faces.
Thank you for the gifts and the heart, these guys.
The owner replies, we pricks, say it to my face. This
That was quite a visceral response for that.
has got to be my favourite one though, because Michael's left a 1-star review and he says, staff and atmosphere were fine, ordered chips and curry sauce but was left nearly as hungry as after I'd ordered, paid £5.80 for chips and curry sauce but was starving after, wish I kept my money and went somewhere else, would be good if they gave out bigger portion sizes. And the owner replies, see you Michael, take your ass somewhere else, we don't want your £5.80, tell your ma she's getting my big portion size later, you're bar. The absolute
Not offering the mother the big portion size, surely not.
Speak of this kebab shop owner, this is actually insane. So if you didn't know where this place is in Glasgow and it's called Best Kebab, and this place
I think we've watched one similar. We might have even watched the same one. I'm loving it anyway.
has been running for a number of years. However, apparently the takeaway owner is actually crazy. But if you are from the area, can you please let us know, what is it really like? What is the food like? Are the kebabs good? Apparently it used to be very, very busy back
Thank you for the octopuses, Buffy.
in the day. I'm not too sure if it still is, but if you are in the area, make sure you do check out Best Kebab. This
fakest communities.
Oh, God, honestly, you're all fake. You're all fucking fake. You know what it is, right? This weekend, this drama, him, Frankie Pearl, him, Frankie Pearl, him, whoever the fuck. Do you know what it's just boring. People have been bitching behind my back. People have been doing this behind that. People have been doing... Grow the fuck up. Sorry, I could not get invested in this if you paid me. And I mean, technically right now you kind of are some of you. But it's just like... I mean, like, it matters to them, obviously. It's, you know, it's involving them. But on the outside looking in, it just looks like bitchy arguments between people.
Let me tell you now, and I'm not talking about Frankie's either. Let me tell you now, you are in one of the most fakest communities going. And
Fakest. I love his accent sometimes when it comes through really strong. Fakest.
I'm going live about anything because you know what it is.
What's real about your community? What's real about anybody's community? Like, this is what honestly, fuck me. This is what a community is, right? So you have a creator that you all enjoy, and you may find regular people in here, and you enjoy the same thing. So you interact nicely with each other. It's hardly the fucking Scouts, is it? It's hardly bloody, you know what I mean? Honestly, just...
I stay low. Even though people annoy me or friendships really, like, piss me off from time to time, and things happen. Let me tell you now, it's fake as shit. You know, I try to keep everything off the app and keep myself quiet.
Is he back Tuesday today's Tuesday the 6th? Did he come back? I don't know.
Who's got a fake community, Pearl?
Like, I don't mind listening to Alex's reactions sometimes. I have done in the morning when I'm at work and stuff like that. But it's all this, like, bitchiness. Like, he said this, she said, behind the scenes, blah, blah, blah. No one cares.
100%. Let me tell you now, Pearl is not the person who she makes out to be. And I'll say, do you know what? I don't care anymore.
Yeah. When your kids come home from school, they're like, oh, so-and-so was naughty, and then such and such said that behind the back, and then, like...
I tried to speak to that woman off the app. I've done nothing wrong to that woman. But she went on live and told everyone that, oh, something happened off the app. Oh, Alex and me and Alex fired. Nothing happened off the app at all. She's a liar. She's a fucking out-and-out liar. Nothing happened off the app. I made a joke to me and about Miss Red, and me and Miss Red are fine. No
That sounds like something happened off the app. Fucking hell. Honestly, that sounds like something happened off the app. It just sounds like within the sentence you just explain what had happened off the app.
Dramas. We're fine now.
And there was obviously some sort of drama or joke that Pearl didn't like.
Oh, everyone's fine. I made a joke. That's the last time me and Pearl ever spoke.
Tell the joke again.
She was in the call with me and Miss Red.
So that would be off the app? Fuck me. So nothing happened off the app, but you were on a phone call with Miss Red and Pearl, and you made a joke, obviously at Miss Red's expense, by the way that you said you and Miss Red are all right with it now. But Pearl obviously doesn't like what you said. So that did happen off the app then. Like, what the hell do we care? Like, somebody can say... Oh, God, I have no idea what's going on.
Pearl didn't speak after that. Never one word, not one bit of communication after that. So her to
entitled to
make out that I've done something off the app, and it's some big fucking...
You just explained that you've done something off the app. I don't get it. I don't really get it. In my understanding, you've just explained what you did and that it was off the app. Am I going insane? That's what he said, wasn't it? Yes or no, chat? He just explained what he did off the app. I don't know whether... honestly, sometimes I just like...
Oh.
Kat, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome. To the realist community. To the realist community. Fucking hell, I don't know.
Big fucking shit going on. No, it's a load of bullshit. Absolute load of bullshit. I've never done anything wrong to anyone. And that is a fucking...
That's a huge statement.
In Stonewall fucking fact.
Not the Stonewall facts.
Never done anything wrong to anyone. If she feels I've done something wrong to her, ask her now.
Oh, Elaine Belfast shared a live video.
Ask her now what I did to her. I give her all the permission. Never done one thing to her. All I've done is support her. You know, the nights of lives when she's upset or...
I've given this way more attention than I thought I would. Fuck's sake. Why? Who the fuck did this? Well, this is uncalled for. Fuck's sake. You're really naughty. People tagging me in videos, you guys are super naughty. Super naughty. Honestly, I'm not putting up with your shit. You're gonna get me into trouble. Okay, alright, so we already know that Taylor Swift is in a video. It's probably a video TheFactFreak snuck into the reactions, but tism people tell me this doesn't tickle your brain. just like, to be fair, as a rule, always more saxophone. I've added it to my repost, but the repost will be on the Fact Freak too, don't forget. One more time for the people who liked it. Look at my comment there. Thanks for the sub. Who sent out those subs? Is that Mickey? Sent out the sub. Thank you for the sub on my backup account. Cheers. If you got a sub from Mickey, make sure to say thank you. Sorry. I don't sub to myself. Are you crazy? Right, I do now, apparently.
No doubt you look.
Oh, no.
So fine. Whoa. Girl, I wanna make you mine.
Yeah, come on.
Just let me be with the woman that I love.
The woman that I love.
No doubt you're the only man.
Whoa.
Who can love you like I can.
Yeah, man.
Just let me be.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi. I will. Oh, no, not this guy.
Do you wanna go for a ride?
John! He kind of reminds me of half a TikTok, I'm not going to lie to you. He's probably on TikTok, this guy. Not Louis Walsh. I mean, he might be, I don't know, but...
Yeah! Jump in! I'm a Barbie girl in the
like standard TikToker, I'm not...
Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Sing, Simon, because I'd like to see you face that lot.
Here's the deal.
Is this the one where one of the girls dumps the other one?
You sing, I judge. That's the way it goes.
You sing, and I'll judge you.
You are grounded.
Bite me.
Somebody else. I love all
Let me just say this one, because this is...
Oh, God. Here comes James Bucknell. So James Bucknell is under bail conditions at the minute because he was arrested for harassment of another TikToker, like a psychic. And of course, when you're on bail, you have to go back. Sarah, thank you for putting up a treasure box. You have to go back, like, I don't know, within 30, 31 days or something, what's called answering to bail. Now, there's several things that can happen when you answer bail. You can be charged, you can be re-bailed, you can be NFA'd. Well, there's probably other things as well, but there's a variety of things. But for some reason, James Bucknell thinks it's a guaranteed thing that when he answers bail, that he'll be, you know, he'll be NFA'd or whatever. So he's going to expose Sally Cudmore in 4 weeks after his bail's over.
This is the beauty. This is the beauty of all the frauds. There's one particular fraud. Chris Riley, we took him down, he's finished. There's one particular fraud who thought she was gonna. They thought they were gonna. Give me 4 weeks.
This is James Bucknell, who, when you call out his racism and the way he speaks to children, calls you a peddler.
And I'll plaster every fucking video I've got of that fraudulent beast. And if you want to pretend to your fucking self that that little beast of a bully bastard freak is...
Bye. Darren runs straight to Rickster. No. Warning on pirates on board cruise ship. I'm just getting all of the pirate suggestions now, but I'm not seeing any actual pirates.
This area is known for piracy threats, as reported in the world.
Alright, then can we go another fucking way, please?
Therefore, we will be operating at a heightened level of security alertness during this period. The external promenade deck will...
Bye. Throwback to when I sent Mr. UK TikTok lyrics.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do I...
As if he had no idea. Brilliant.
You're showing a bit of
Oh, God. Right, let's go.
skin.
Huh?
You show... Hey, come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Kiss, because we're... Come on, because we're together now. Quick. And just... I'm sorry, give me a kiss. Quick. I'm sorry.
Hey, you did that again.
That's so rude.
Would you notice the smell? Would you notice?
I've just been sleeping. You've just woke.
What the fuck? CLA got an unwanted knock at 3 a.m. Oh shit.
Been sleeping. You've just woke me up.
Are people still sending?
The police, I don't know what to do.
Who's phoned the police?
The landlord.
The landlord.
What, he's the police? Thank you. Is he saying that he's a cop? Where's his ID? Where's his badge?
What is the council? The council phoning the police for what? Where's your badge?
Let the police.
Where's your badge? Who are you?
Apparently they rang him herself. Yeehaw, bitch. Thank you. Yeehaw, bitch. How many we got of them? Thank you.
The guy's a weirdo, man.
Oh, he's the locksmith.
Hello, darling. I've just been sleeping. Are you Westminster City Council?
Yeehaw, bitch.
She's still there. Put her on the phone.
She's on the phone. You're on speaker.
Why is Westminster Council answering the phone at 3 a.m. as well?
Who's this?
I can't get the council to answer me call during the bloody working hours, never mind 3 a.m.
That's a private number.
I've got a normal number as well.
Pardon?
Is this Leanne?
He's got a very shiny head.
Who is this?
Not the point, but it's nice to see. I don't know.
This is John from the Westminster Council.
Thank you for the octopus. John.
John. I've just been... Hello, darling. I've just been sleeping.
Yes, you haven't been paying your rent and we are evicting you, unfortunately.
I've paid...
What, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Paid my rent. What are you talking about?
The records show you haven't been paying it, my darling.
I've paid my rent. I've just paid. I made
This seems really fake.
a payment like the other day.
Yeah, it says
If you guys think it's fake, put fake in the chat.
here you haven't made any payment in the last 3 months, darling.
I've made payments, darling, so I don't know what you're talking about. This is like a setup. This is a setup. I'm with the council. Can you imagine this, brother?
Oh, no,
Does this sound...
Now we're going to go to a different story now. She's from the council now.
I don't know what this woman's talking about.
Leanne, you are being evicted, unfortunately, alright? There's nothing you can say or do. You can take it to court if you wish, alright?
Evicted? For what?
Being a bell end?
You're being evicted because we've had loads of reports of you being very abusive.
I'm sleeping. I'm a TikToker.
Oh, bye.
When a letterbox bomb...
I don't know what this video is.
When a letterbox bomb seems too excessive and a horse's head just too messy, Always Nighttime with Wings is the perfect choice to let your nemesis know you mean business. Always Nighttime with Wings for the drippy fanny gangster you always wanted to be. Available in the ladies' loose section of your local gun store from April 29th. When a letterbox bomb
Jucifer, say hello.
Seems too excessive and a horse's head just too messy, Always Nighttime with Wings is the perfect choice to let your nemesis know you mean business. Always Nighttime with Wings for the drippy fanny gangster you always wanted to be. Available in the
Pin Jucifer, it's Jucifer's video. Give us some love, guys.
ladies' loose section of your local gun store from April 29th.
I mean, there we go.
No. Why, what's outside, bro?
Oh, this was nothing, was it?
That.
What's this? When you tell someone you have ADHD and they say, yeah, I know. Wow, who tagged me in this?
Was rude.
Why is it when every time I put a comment it gets deleted? Comments don't get deleted by the host, mate. They get auto-like thingied by TikTok. So whatever you were saying, just try and put it in a different way and it might come through.
That was pretty fucking rude. That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
Pretty spot on, though. Oh, God, that dog is going to go for that bird. Annette explains where she's moved her fish tank to after Luna had a lucky escape.
Luna's thinking about jumping up on top of the iPad. B has actually already had a sniff of Luna's tail. The first time they met, I let B have a sniff of Luna's tail so that she didn't then try and grab Luna's tail.
She literally has no clue about animals, does she? What?
I do have a fish tank, Toos. It's in my hallway. It was in this room in here. But a certain little bird...
Yeah, exactly. Smells like chicken.
Back in early March, decided to nearly kill herself.
Jesus, isn't that bad round there? Fucking hell.
Luna decided to chew through the electricity cable for the...
Fuck me, right. So, I've had rabbits before, as you guys know, right? I've had house rabbits as well. Rabbits obviously chew shit. Dogs chew shit. Parrots obviously chew shit. Anybody chew shit. As a responsible owner, you need to make sure your cables are nowhere near your animal, or if they have to be out, then you put a cable protector around them to stop them chewing through them. And fucking blame the bird. It's your fault. You should have took precautions.
A heater for the fish tank while it was on and plugged in and on, and we nearly had KFC, Kentucky Fried Con.
And she was mad at Zach for saying that, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
I wonder how many more animals she can balance on herself by the end of the year.
Yes, naughty Luna, very definitely.
Let's get the record straight. I'm not gay. I'm attracted to women. You women are so beautiful. Why would I want to go from beautiful women to men? I love my women, man. I love women. You're gorgeous in every way. You're so... Oh, I love women. I love women. Let's get the record straight.
All right. Why am I being tagged in this?
I'm not gay. I'm attracted to women. You women are so beautiful. Why would I want to go from beautiful women to men? I love my women, man. I love women. You're gorgeous in every way. You're so... Oh.
I don't think he does. I really don't think he does. You know? Yeah, protest too much. Yeah, exactly. Was it doth protest too much or whatever they're saying? What the fuck is this? As if it's Honey Bee. I'd be buzzing. I'd be buzzing if I went on holiday and this was the entertainment. Yes. Fucking weekend at Butlins. I was having the time of my life, to be fair. Yeah, but after you've sung this song, what do you do after that? Yes, G called. Legendary. Mr. UK TikTok official's mother, innit?
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text police 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
There's a fucking eagle on the bloody train. Thank you for the octopus, thank you.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text police 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
That's mental.
Looks like bad mama, isn't...
Oh, old clip, not bothered.
The gossip. I had to do a sudden poo, there was no paper in the loo.
Yeah, AI is out of control.
Embarrassing.
I told a joke about a Karen to someone whose name was Karen.
Embarrassing. The guy I fancy asked me on a date. I saw the lettuce in my teeth too late.
Waved at a baby who was smiling, then the baby started crying.
It's really creepy with their mouths moving like that.
Could I have that gift wrap, please?
We don't do that.
Lord help me, jeez. How humiliating. Now I'm debating leaving town for good. Everybody's watching me trying to park in a space I can't fit in. I guess I'll just drive away.
How's everything with your meal, guys?
Wonderful, delicious. I'm just so cringy, it's true. Well, goodbye, I'll see you later. Oh, I'm going that way too.
Could you keep it down, please? Sorry.
Who the hell's that?
I had to do.
What is this? Oh, don't give him that idea.
Look, he's gonna break my door off
What the fuck?
the car.
Has Luke the Judge reacted to this? I feel like he's the host for this.
Look at what he's done to my car.
Well, he doesn't know how to shut the car door.
Fucking hell.
You parked in his field, buddy.
Just hour.
What the fuck?
Hey, wala.
Okay, this one might be the horse's fault.
Lololo, ballerina cappuccina, mi, è la sua passione è il ballerino Lololo.
Aan het oefenen samen met Andres en Gaio.
Don't like it. I'm the opposite of Luke the Judge. If he does that shit, I can't honestly, I can't stand it. You know, when the horse breaks its leg and they take him round the back and they should do it to the jockey. The jockey should get it as well. In fact, let the horses sit on the backs of the jockeys. And I can't stand sports that involve animals, man. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's exploitation. Oh, fucking hell. What was with the scream? Oh, I think she hit his head off the bloody car door. Oh, fuck me. Looks like a young lad as well. Fucking hell, don't resist.
Excuse me, sir.
POV, I tried shooting my shot in traffic and this is what he said.
Can I get your number? Can I get
my number? I'm married.
You married?
I'm God, don't try me. Matter of fact,
don't try me. Yes.
Excuse me.
What a dude. What a dude. I hope his missus saw that. Hope his missus seen this video. Good for him.
Apparently, if you're a Muslim,
oh.
You don't have to pay council tax if you have a prayer room in your house. Cause
what a fucking whopper. Oh, these idiots walk among us and they're voting reform. Honestly, fuck me.
it's classed as a place of worship. I might ring the council and tell him I'm Catholic or Christian and I have a prayer room, but it probably won't work for us in this anti-British society.
You know what the maddest thing is? It's not even what he said. I don't care about what he said, yeah. But the fact that we live in a world, big 2025, where you have the internet on the palm of your hands and you can literally fact check anything, especially nowadays with AI. You can literally go on Google and type in council tax exemptions and it will give you the list on the actual government's website that tells you, you know, if you fall under this criteria, whatever, if you're disabled, if you're a student, whatever. There's different types of exemptions.
Council tax is fucking wild anyway, isn't it?
For people. You can Google this. And yes, if you do more digging, places of worships are exempt. That's including churches, mosques, temples, places of worship. They are exempt. No, if you pray in your home, you are not exempt from council tax. Come on, man. Use your brain.
Thank you for the octopus. No problem. Used to make you laugh.
And obviously, the council is going to check. You think they're just going to...
You made the AI singing video, didn't you? Let's give him a pin. There you go, guys. Give him a follow.
They give out exemptions willy-nilly. Come on, man. And this is a message to everyone. Just because someone says something...
Thank you, Willow. Sorry.
...doesn't necessarily mean it's true. do your own research and make up your own mind. Remember, Google is free. You have the internet in the palm of your hand. Please, please, please fact check.
Spot on. Absolutely spot on.
Dope.
Pandas! Alan Way.
Ice cold, Michelle, fight for that white gold.
Every time I see a panda in some sort of pool, I'm like, that's just me, innit? This page is the Nature Nook UK. The Nature Nook UK.
Rescue it.
Genuinely is.
Get a load of that.
I'd love like a small house with land around that I can do stuff like that too, you know? How big's that frog, man?
Huge enough. Forgot to record me.
He's all happy in his new house.
Setting up the tank. But here is her new home. Welcome home, my queen. What should we call her?
All happy in a new little setup. It's so nice to see people like that looking after animals. I've reposted him. It's a nature. It's a bloody hell. It's an animal rescue, and he does it on his own, from what I can see on the page. So I assume that any video views will help with them financially and stuff.
Hi, only me.
Oh, Jojo. Jojo's been doing a lot of videos. A lot of videos.
Popping in, have a quick word with Scouse Slayer. I did say if you put up posts which demonstrated your hypocrisy, I would not be far behind you. So this is me saying hi. Now, the first point you made was that TheFactFreak is a sellout. He doesn't tour. He doesn't. I know for a fact he doesn't tour. He stays in his room when he's on lives, and if he's not in his room.
Technically, I did go to Sheffield, but
doing lives.
I wouldn't call that a tour. He's
working, taking the dog out, or in the pub. Honestly, that's all he does. He does research and stuff, you know, the important stuff, but yeah, he doesn't tour, so he can't sell out, can he? Second, you said that TheFactFreak calls out people that go after little.
Shall I translate what sellout means to these people? Being gifted by people they don't like, or making a little bit of change every time I stream. That's what that means. Nothing about me personally has changed. Just because my platform has gotten bigger and have a tighter community and all that sort of stuff, nothing has changed. You've just seen me be gifted by people you don't like, and you know that I'm doing okay, basically.
Little people. He does. He absolutely does. Yeah. He also calls out the wrong uns on the app.
I can't call out fucking everyone.
And you know, I am pretty sure I've watched.
But my priority are usually convicted offenders. Usually.
An entire live that was done on you.
And this is the thing as well, and as I was reminded earlier on, the live that I did on Scouse Slayer, I was reacting to clips like this. People in my chat had said, have you not seen her, like, I think it was a transphobia or the comments that she made about children. It might have been either, or maybe it was the same, I don't know. And I was like, well, no, I haven't seen it. And then you guys told me it was on the Observer's YouTube and asked me to watch it. So I watched it. If she thinks that's as good as a deep dive, I'm afraid it isn't. That's just a blind reaction to what you said and did. Like, if you didn't do it and you didn't say it, I wouldn't be fucking talking about it at the time, would I? Honestly. Your problem with me is because I've called you out. So you look for any other thing to try and undermine me because I've called you out before. It's textbook. I've dealt with this for fucking years, man.
Yeah, I remember it well now. An entire live was done on you, wasn't it? Because of what you'd said.
Yeah. She pulled out of the debate with Baggy, didn't she?
To somebody about their horrific childhood. Not only that, you had driven a man to near despair. Yeah, because she'd lied about him. Do you remember? Yeah, they were good times, weren't they, Scouse? And my other point, EQ's done and said far worse on here.
It's not a game of top trumps either, is it? You know what I mean? Like, it just isn't.
Okay. So, it wasn't that long ago, was it, that I remember you subbed to EQ. You stuck up for EQ. You were in every one of her lives.
She was trying it, yeah.
I was bigging her up and gifting her.
And EQ was gifting her, if I remember rightly, and encouraging her to continue pushing out the transphobic agenda she had at the time. Like, this is all true. It wasn't just like one isolated incident. There was a pattern of behaviour, and when EQ threw you under the bus and didn't fucking want you anymore, suddenly you had a moral objection to EQ.
Weren't you? So, yeah, you are you confused? Is your memory, you're losing memory or something? Because you definitely did that. And as far as I'm aware, Fax has never subbed to EQ.
I'm subbed right now, Joe. I'm sorry. I subbed on the Fact Freak too, because I needed to answer a question in a chat, and I answered a question. That was it.
Oh, and he doesn't.
I don't bullshit.
Call EQ out. Are you living on?
I have. Honestly, there are videos on my YouTube. Like, literally, go to my YouTube and search Evil Queen. There'll be quite a few videos come up. She was in tier 2 of the vile TikTokers iceberg, where I talked about her, what she did with Molly to do with the gifting and all that sort of stuff. Like, selective fucking memory to push out an agenda. EQ herself has said, I get on with Fact Freak because when I say something that crosses the line, he has he has the balls to call me out. I just don't do it for 8 hours a fucking day. Like, it's my choice. And it's my choice what triggering topics I want to get involved in, basically. Like anybody else.
Under a rock. Is that what it is? Because he does. He absolutely does. I've seen it, right? I've heard it and I've watched it. So, I don't know, maybe a little bit of homework before you go spouting off, you know. What was the other thing? You said that Fact Freak had changed. I had no idea you were friends. And I've got to tell you, he had...
You know how I changed? Because I called her out and blocked her. That's how I changed. I called her out and I fucking blocked her. Because, she was extremely homophobic. And she was terrible. The comments that she made about child essay, shall we say, I can't really summarise that. And the fact that she doubled down on it, and she was so offensive to people about it. So, that's it. Oh yeah, the simpleton remarks she made and all sorts of stuff like that.
I hadn't any idea you were friends either. So I'm not entirely sure where you're getting your information off. If you're basing it on what you see on TikTok, well, I'll just remind you all the times that you've said you can't judge somebody on TikTok. Now, with regards to people changing, didn't you used to sit and slate EQ quite regularly? And then all of
And elusive Angie.
a sudden you were her BF. Do you remember?
Nat, your legend.
And we were all like, wow, she's changed. And yet here you are, changing again. I tell you what, there's a reason Fact Freak is called Fact Freak. And there's a very different reason as to why we call you...
She is Grey and Shamer.
Flip-flop.
Nicely done as always, Jojo.
Believe you on anything you say.
DG sets Angie straight. You're no angel, Angie. Which is true. I've echoed these thoughts in my video about this as well. I feel sorry for people who've been triggered by this, but I have little sympathy for Angie. I mean, I've got folders full of shit that Angie has done and said on this app that has triggered thousands of people herself. Thousands and thousands of people. I mean, where do I go? Deep dive folder. Delusive Angie. Some of the folder titles is armed robbery worse than grape, asking if people are grapists, body shaming, calling people PDFs, talking about people's disabilities, doxing others, DV, incest, dog stuff, lying about cancer, telling people the mass report, meeting and assaulting Talia, mocking people's mental health, PLM involvement, convicted racist that she fancies, racism, calling Sheila an abuser, transphobia, talking on people's kids, using slur to do with lesbians, like that. That's just a few folders. Platform and predators. They're like this. That's just a few things. I feel very sorry for everybody who was triggered by that video, but Angie has triggered thousands of people in her time on this app as well. It's like it's like looking at two piles of shit and deciding which one stinks the most.
What? Oh, please. You're twisting everything.
I'm not. I'm stating the facts. You're saying here it can't. You're saying it's okay for you to do it because you didn't believe so.
The thing is, I've not put anything graphic on TikTok.
That does not matter.
It does matter.
You have self-harmed on live in front of however many people. You've peed yourself on live. You've done. There's a hell of a lot of things that you have done that is graphic and triggering on this app. Obviously, you know, I cannot. It's just hypocrisy, man.
It doesn't matter. Words are words. Actions are actions. Graphic is graphic.
Yes, it doesn't matter. You've still mocked the situation. You've still mocked the situation.
No, if Evil Queen said I'd unalive my child, I'm a M. You know, I'm an M.
Sweetie, darling. Sweetie.
It wasn't like it's not many months since you were asking Corey if he was a rapist.
Darling, get a grip of yourself. Sweetie darling, listen, I know you're obsessed, yeah? I know you're obsessed. You only turned bitter when you lost the battles. How can I be bitter when I've made £1,400 today?
Let me tell you something.
How can I be bitter, sweetheart? How much did you make when you sat there scratching your foot?
Yeah, she asked Dave as well. I'm just making the point because Corey's there with her, you know.
Bumming Angie's life. Fuck all.
DJ, let me tell you something. If I had said something...
Thank you, Kaz, for giving out a sub there.
To EQ and said, I don't believe you're a liar, yeah? That's a complete...
You did that to a DV victim. I can play the clip now if I have to. You told a DV victim that they were probably lying about their DV. You clapped. You clapped for Miss Red's abuser. Like, honestly.
And played a song completely different to put graphic details up. Graphic of a baby on a toilet. Are you okay?
You physically attacked the woman. Apparently. Thank you for the treasure box.
Listen, you're always going to try and back yourself up. You know you've done wrong as well in the past.
You're jealous.
You know what I mean? Listen, you know you've done wrong as well in your past. You're trying to justify it.
Guess what? I apologise to Teddy for that.
So that makes it okay. What about all the people who have lost children?
I don't care, DJ. Let me tell you.
There you go.
And there you go. That is, yeah, well, not really surprising, is it?
Oh, there's your answer. There's your answer. We don't need to hear anymore, do we? You don't.
But she never has cared, so I don't know why anybody's surprised. Bastards! Thank you, Coverto. Thank you. Sobriety Jack has a breakdown after he receives no donations for his chips and curry sauce. Good. You horrible bastards! Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Your head looks like it's about to pop, Humpty Dumpty. Rottingham! Rottingham! Nah, I'm glad you're here. Look at you! Look at you! You Gollum-looking fuck. Look at you! You look like you're about to try and cross Mordor to get the ring. My precious. Oh, bastard you are!
I'm not fucking having it!
Amanda, that's an amazing achievement, by the way. Go you, man.
Look at you not gifting! You horrible motherfucker!
Your blood pressure's probably through the fucking roof, because every meal you have is a takeout that you beg for on the app, so I'd be careful screaming and shouting.
And dusty youths!
Isn't youths kids? I don't know. 1 second. What does the slang youths mean? What does the young slug mean? Are you alright? Am I right? Yeah, it means youths, doesn't it? Kids.
And dusty!
Oh, imagine saying dusty with that amount of saliva hanging from your mouth.
Fucking dusty!
Thank you, Jojo. Make sure to comment so it can pin you.
Get your cash out now! Get your cash out!
Why would anybody get the cash out for this numpty? For this absolute numpty? Provides no content apart from maybe you're hoping that he's going to keel over and bloody blood pressure's going to tick him. How about no, bitch?
Dusty youths! You can go and no, darling. Fucking pancake tits.
I just, nah. He's vile, isn't he? Just talking about youths and then making that observation of a woman is disgusting. Like, nah. Absolutely not. See you in hell.
You still mock the situation, haven't you?
We've heard this already. A shorter version. But Sobriety Jack is forced to cook frozen food after receiving no donations for a takeaway. Jesus Christ. What's he cooking it in? What the hell's that? Oh, like an air fryer. He is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, isn't he? He's not on a healthy diet and he's screaming and shouting at his phone every day. That's it, pile on the vinegar, that'll help. Oh, and the salt. Fucking hell. Oh, when Humpty Dumpty falls over, all the king's horses are not going to be able to put that twat back together. Absolutely not. Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Of course it's missing some sauce and all. Jeez. Any more sauce?
Had a nice weekend with you, at my mum.
And go away.
Boom, 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 bop.
I mean, is it wrong that I like this one?
Bam, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bang.
The fact that he's been given a brilliant rack for jail, which should be handy. Fucking hell.
Corey Wilde explains what really happened between him and Dave Duran's.
Oh, not another wild claim.
For lunch. Yeah. After that, me and Dave went for an ice cream. Dave was licking the ice cream very seductively, right? Then Dave said, "End your
We've all seen me licking ice cream very seductively.
life." So I ended my life. When we went back to the car park, I went to walk near my car, and Dave said, "Come for a spin with me, and I'll show you around the castles." This is the truth. This is the truth.
The castles?
I'm not a liar. My mother didn't bring me up to be a liar.
David.
So when we went for a spin in David's car, David said to me, "Have you seen how long my tongue is?" And I said, "Yes, Dave, I've seen it online." And then he said, "Well, you haven't seen this." Boom. And
he got his tallywhacker out.
Dave was
got his cock out?
Yeah, doing the windmill and stuff, yeah.
No,
How can you do the windmill while driving? It's impractical. This is where the story doesn't wash with me. You know what I mean? It's impractical.
Oh yes.
Told it that Dave Bumble. No, that did not happen, Sam. We were in the car. We were in the car in busy London.
Hot tea? Did you grow?
That hot tea did occur.
See, I told you.
And I say yes.
Oh no.
I feel wonderful tonight.
Oh no. Mickey!
It's another rant day. You know when you feel like you've got to come on and prove to the same person again that they are a liar and what they do on the internet, their footprint, yeah? It's recorded
Oh, I wonder who you could be talking about. Scouse Slayer.
everywhere. People don't forget. And they don't forget because what you did
Mickey's pin there.
is on par with what the other person that you're speaking about has done. So here's a comment from your post, your video that you put up. Yeah, ready? Someone basically, I think they told you that you had no place to talk after what you've done, which was mocking child SA survivors.
Fair for people to say that.
Yeah.
Although she's been deleting comments that don't agree with her on a post, hasn't she?
Telling them to go do certain things to mummy and dad.
I've got one of her mods on my post and couldn't care less.
Daddy. Right, so you replied, "Where am I laughing? I took accountability at the time."
She definitely did not.
You didn't take accountability. You didn't. You came on the next day crying your eyes out, telling everyone you were sorry. I say crying, there was no tears, was there? No tears. But notice you say, oh, where am I
If I'm right about that live, didn't she just get angry at people as well for challenging her?
laughing, yeah? Where did you laugh after you did this, Gauss? Did you not? Because I've got the proof that you did. Are you ready?
Uh-oh. We'll have all the screenshots, timeline, evidence.
You ready?
Hey, so am I. I've managed to offend half the app and cancel myself. Honestly, this is what I'm talking about. This is what she used to be bragging about back then. But she learned a lesson. It was just a little mistake.
So this was posted. Hey, so am I.
Like calling it a mistake now and saying that everyone should shut up who wants to call you out on it does not show responsibility for what you did. It doesn't. It's the opposite.
I've managed to offend half the app and cancel myself.
You're talking it down.
Look at the laughy faces, Gus.
Yo, David.
This was posted the evening of you coming on the next morning crying. And why was this posted? Because EQ told you to go savage. Didn't she?
That's true. That's true, yeah, when she was doubling down.
Once again, digital footprint.
Gillian levelled up. Nice one.
It's all out there if you want to go find it. So before you sit there and go, oh, there's a police case going on. It's all
fucking police case.
Stuff that you put out on the internet.
Police
and so have other people.
Is this another one that's saying that there's a police case because somebody's called them out for what they've said on the internet? Jesus Christ.
Stop talking on the TheFactFreak.
Oh.
Stop it. Because the man's got morals.
Thank you, Dark Italian. Thank you.
His video reply to you was worded perfectly. He doesn't have to explain himself to you.
I don't understand how Scouse Slayer can say I've deflected on the issue when I literally address it immediately in the video. Honestly, it's wild. You could have split that video in two if you wanted. You could have had the second half be about thingy and then the first half be... It would have been the same context. Just because multiple things were covered.
Or anyone, for that matter. But out of everyone on this app, you're going to call him out. People are entitled to their opinions.
And that's why I responded to Scouse, because of the audacity of her trying, and I know what the objective is behind it. It's because she has an issue, because I've called her out before. Sorry, that seems like I'm talking about Mickey. Wasn't pointing Mickey.
They're allowed their opinions. That's what makes us human, right? Different opinions.
Scouse has got gout, has it? Oh, clout. Oh.
But don't come on here, make
Right, that was a terrible joke.
out you're perfect when your digital footprint shows quite the opposite, and go for people like TheFactFreak that actually do good on this app. Safeguard people, raising awareness on monsters.
I do try, but I have also stepped back a bit. You know, I haven't done a deep dive for bloody ages. I haven't done, like, I do random awareness posts now and again, maybe one post a day on here or something like that. Obviously, I had stuff to say about the unholy Christians, but, like, that's to protect my own mental health. Like, I don't want to be involved in everything all the time.
So, he does speak on the person that you're calling out at the minute. Go for his YouTube. You'll find it all. But you're going to sit there and not do any research, not look into what you're going to talk about before you post it. You made yourself look like a right silly sausage again, didn't you?
True, Phoenix.
You know that one brain cell that you've got in your head, right? If you actually had any empathy, any compassion, you'd sit there and think, I wonder why this person hasn't spoken out about this situation.
It's a talent to be constantly balancing this in different places, Mickey. I was confused earlier on. I thought it was a TV remote, and I was like, the fuck's she keeping the TV remote tucked down her dressing gown for? But now it makes sense.
I don't need to say why he hasn't. It's on his video reply to you. I hope that hurts when you read that, and I hope there's an apology coming. Why didn't you ask him yourself instead of going public with your couple of...
Because it would give her some attention, get her some garnered attention. She's desperately trying to lick the backsides of some people that, you know, don't like her from what I understand, or didn't like her at one point.
Viewers that you get. Because you like the attention, don't you? And you're right, you know. You did cancel yourself. You did. Because what do you get? 13 viewers in your live, I think it is.
She got more today.
Let's not make out you're a good person. The other thing, the last thing I want to say is I'm so happy that some of you feel capable to go on your platform and call out this person. I don't. I might comment occasionally, and yesterday I did write her name for the first time in a post where I was ranting about her.
Maybe Katie.
If you go look at my page now, it's gone. Now, like the person that's done a video on you, Scouse, that I know damn well you're not going to reply to.
The reply was terrible.
The lady that you're calling out...
A Scouse Slayer.
...is not the nicest of people.
Oh, yeah, Karma Clark.
Don't go for people for sitting and having their own opinions but keeping them to themselves. Just because you want to come and plaster your life all over TikTok, not everyone's like you.
Nicely done, Mickey.
This ruthless couple fought.
Oh, we'll leave that for now.
What?
Yeah. Sonny lets Darren tell his fans why they should follow him. Oh, God.
If you get some of your viewers to follow me.
Did you just try and fucking headbutt me?
No, I had headphones on.
Alright, anyway,
You're not even following me.
Darren... Fine, fuck it.
It will be about the lion, won't it, man?
Tell you what,
Followers.
if you can say in a sentence why they should follow you, and it's good enough, then I'll let them follow you. It's up to you. It's in your hands.
I'll let them follow.
Go.
Well, which hand? Normal hand.
Sonny's funny.
Or flappy hand.
From Darren, just say why they should follow you.
Why?
You fucking muted them.
I know, it's true.
He fucking muted him. Oh, no.
Well, is it good enough reason for me? I've dropped you a follow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've dropped you a follow. What?
Oh my god, I love these. Is this still available? Yes, if you can pick up today, you can take it for 30 quid. Right, let's go.
Oh, nice
Hey,
one,
Beth.
Mick. You didn't have to do that, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I can collect it today. That'll be brilliant. The only thing I do ask, Mick, are you alright just to do a quick video in the garden, just rocking on it, just so I know it, it works as it should? That'd be brilliant, that would. Thank you.
This is a lesson to why people of a certain age shouldn't have Facebook. I'm sorry, it is. I'm sorry. God's sake.
Lie back in it.
Oh no.
Oh, nice one, Mick. You didn't have to.
Only me.
That's bloody. She's gone again. She's JoJo's again.
Popping in, having a quick word with Scouse Slayer. So you've clapped back at TheFactFreak, haven't you? Because TheFactFreak took time out of his day, which he's never going to get.
My lunch break. My fucking lunch break. 25 minutes. 25 minutes I wasted on that bloody video. It was pointless.
Back, I might add, to respond to the video you made. Yes, that you made that started this conversation, which I think he's just ended. But I'm going to say something, because I told you, whenever your hypocrisy rears its head, I'll be there. So what was it you said? You said that in your opinion, TheFactFreak was deflecting from everything you said on that TikTok. Right. So
by addressing it directly.
Deflecting.
Yeah,
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He answered you. He answered you. You're just not listening, and that's not his fault. Right? What else did you say? He had already decided that he was not going to discuss what the TikTok video that EQ made about Delusive Angie, because he's concerned about the people on TikTok who watch these things and being triggered by these things. He himself was triggered.
The thing is, when like something huge happens, there's so many lives going on about it, and there's so many awareness. And thank you, Just Jay. Thank you, lovely smelling clam. Then the whole app just becomes saturated with it, which you could say is a good thing, obviously, but you could also say it's a bad thing too, because then so many people are getting triggered, and I'm particularly triggered by that topic, which is why the last time something similar happened on the app, we had the same approach to things. You know what I mean? I know, Jay. Big love to you, man.
Good. You did hear him say that, right? So he wasn't going to play it or discuss it so that he didn't end up re-triggering already traumatised people. Not like you, though, eh, Scouse?
I actually took the night off last night because I just wanted to bury my head from the app because it was everywhere.
You're so appalled by EQ's TikTok that you set it as your story and encouraged people to go and watch it. So
it's wild, that. It's absolutely wild.
That tells me you don't give a stuff about your audience, such as it is. You did one thing 5 months ago. Your memory and my memory are very different. You said something horrendous in your live within 24 hours after being told repeatedly the damage.
Yeah, she was transphobic. She made comments using the offensive slur of simpleton as well. She's made the comments about children, the essay sort of comments.
You had
going to double down on all of it.
Caused. You told the chat in EQ's live that everybody could bore off because you were over it. So don't sit there and tell me that you sat and have taken accountability. No, you haven't. You never even said a genuine, private sorry. Now let's talk about what you did to my friend, shall we? Shall we discuss how...
Thank you, Crimson.
Repeatedly, over weeks, you brought that man to his knees. Do you remember doing that? And you consistently...
I don't know as much, obviously, as Joe will know about this, but I know it took place.
Brought that man to his knees over and over again. Have you taken accountability for that, Scouse Slayer? Oh, let me think. No, you haven't. Have you apologised to that man? No, you haven't. So do not sit there and say that you are...
Where's a video addressing that?
...are the sort of person that takes accountability for their behaviour, apologises and learns from...
Oh, Joe. Well.
Right. Because you didn't, and you haven't. Have a lovely day.
As usual, away with words, Jojo.
Yes, Beatrix has already got full life cover pet insurance.
Full life? Sorry, I don't know. I don't like, is that a thing? Full life? I just have fucking pet insurance. You make sure that you have enough, what was it? Excess thing. Yeah, excess. Merlin's got like I can't remember what the hell it's called. There's one that's per treatment and there's one amount per year, isn't there? For the pet insurance, I can't remember what the hell it's called. But I paid for Merlin's is a little bit more because it's more. It's a bigger amount of money that can be spent either way. Yeah, this is standard shit, right?
I am not scrimping at all. So yeah, she's got full life cover pet insurance. It's very important that you insure your pets.
I'm not taking pet advice from you.
What, you're trying to rob me?
Yeah, let's see what you got for me.
What
Fuck.
do you mean, what have I got for you?
Yeah, what are you saying?
What do you mean? Are you crazy? What, you're trying to rob me, big man?
Yeah, I'm the baddest man in this area.
Baddest man in what area?
In this postcode, bro.
This postcode?
Yeah.
I don't think so. What?
What's the postcode?
Dress like that?
Yeah.
Dress like that?
Maybe, family, maybe. Like, Merlin had his injections like his second lot. Is it like boosters after the first lot, they call them? I don't know. He went for his injections. They were more expensive than I thought, but that didn't matter. I had the money for it. And then he has pet insurance. But you have like two amounts of money, don't you? So one's like yearly, how much money you can claim yearly, and one's like how much money you can claim per whatever you need it. Is it true?
And you think you're going to try and rob me?
Well, let's see what bits you got.
What bits I've got?
Yes.
What, you think
Real,
you
bro,
can rob
real.
me, bruv?
Yeah.
I don't think so, mate.
That's
Yeah?
what's going down about now.
What's going down?
Bro, for real, I'm the biggest drug dealer in this area.
You're the
Godzilla?
biggest drug dealer in this area.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Oh, God. He did not say Godzilla. He did not say Godzilla.
Yeah.
You sell drugs.
I've been robbing people for a number of years.
You've been robbing people.
Yeah.
What people have you robbed?
On a reel.
What people have you robbed?
Do you want me to list them or something?
Yes, please.
List who?
Let's hear you reference.
Go on, list the people you've robbed then. Who you robbed?
can.
Who you robbed? Your mum? Your nan?
No, Stones.
The Rolling Stones.
Your mum? Your nan? Your gran? You ain't robbed nobody else?
Fritzy.
Who's the hell
These are
is...
street names, bro. Street names.
This is what happens when you come
Local
South
team.
London. When you come South London, this is what happens.
What a whopper.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
I'll have all of these.
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Wild. Absolutely wild. Is that me done for the night? I got 10 minutes. I must have some videos I've skipped. Nothing. Oh, these wrong-uns. Let's say
This ruthless couple thought they'd get away with it, but the way they got caught, mad. What?
Sinister, man. Sinister as hell couples. PDF couples.
Right, we have Amy Scott and Gavin Marsden. What wasn't your intention?
Do anything?
To do a thing to who? To the 14-year-old girl. You've come all the way
I'll add it to tomorrow's.
here to meet a child, and you're a re-offender. You've been done before. You have recorded her masturbating, and she.
Oh God, bloody hell! I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't care how they've censored that. I'm not listening to that at all. Jesus Christ! Absolutely not. Right. Noise on the microphone stand. There we go. I'm out of here. I'm out of here for the evening. It's been fun as usual. Please go check out my new videos on TheFactFreak 2. I would appreciate that. Give them a little repost, interact with them. Thank you everyone who sent any gifts, heart me's, all the like, and interacted with our stream, whether it was reposting, commenting, chatting amongst yourselves, tapping the screen. You guys are hugely appreciated. We nearly hit 100k likes. Come on, get to 100k before we go. We're on 99. That's just like, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's not go too wild after that. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? Did you have a laugh? I know there's some serious shit, but did you have a laugh as well? And we will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. What day is it tomorrow? I'm all skew with taking a day off from the bank holiday. Is it Tuesday today? It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Or is it Wednesday? No. It's Tuesday, right? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday tomorrow, right? Okay. I'll see you Wednesday, 6 o'clock, alright? Peace, guys. Thank you as always. Peace. Have a good night.